The biggest support in my life was my brother David, who was a police officer. It had only been 1 year since his marriage when, one unfortunate day, he died in an accident caused by electric shock. My brother had promised me that he would buy me a new phone, but destiny had written something else for us. After his death, my mother gave me his phone. We were 2 sisters and 1 brother. My younger sister Nina was only 2 years old when our father passed away. My mother raised us with great difficulty. When David got his job, our household situation started to improve. But after his death, everything fell apart once again. One day, my mother took me to a bank manager named Mr. Robert, hoping that I could get a job there. He looked at me with greedy eyes and told me to come back after 2 days. I eventually started working at the bank, but balancing my studies with the job was very difficult. A few days later, Mr. Robert revealed his condition. If I wanted to continue my studies at the university, I first had to fulfill his personal desires. Out of fear, I could not refuse, and he continued to exploit me. During this time, a police officer named John kept calling me repeatedly, asking to be friends. At first, I refused, but eventually I gave in and became friends with him. Soon, one by one, I got involved with several police officers. My mother still believed I was going to the bank for work, but in reality, I was spending time with these men in exchange for money. A few days later, a boy from the neighborhood saw me with a police officer, and my mother started to suspect something. But she did not say anything. Around that time, my Aunt Mrs. Grace brought a marriage proposal. She showed my mother a picture of a man named Michael, telling her that he lived in Dubai, owned a house, and had a successful business. My mother agreed, and soon I was married. However, after the wedding, I discovered the truth. Michael was not living in Dubai, nor did he own a house. In reality, he was working a small job in New Jersey, and even the house he lived in was rented. This truth shattered me, but the marriage had already taken place. Michael loved me deeply and fulfilled all my wishes, but still, my greed and desires never ended. I contacted the same police officers again and returned to my old lifestyle. One day, while I was with a police officer in a hotel in New York, the media raided the place and everyone was caught. My reality was exposed to Michael, and he divorced me. Now, sitting behind the prison bars, I regret the path I chose. In the blind pursuit of unlawful desires, I destroyed my own life. A person who keeps running after forbidden temptations eventually loses everything and is left only with regret. If you liked this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel, Legend and Lore Stories, for more real-life inspired and thought-provoking tales.